Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Friday Fabric Finds here at Fort Worth Fabric Studio. This is for the week of May 22nd, 2026. And in this little show, what we like to do is go over our Friday newsletter and then take you out into the warehouse and show you some of those fabrics in person. So let's get started.
First up, we have a collection here from Windham. This is called Deep Blue. As the name suggests, this is an oceanic collection featuring panels, fish and chips quilt kits, fat quarter bundles, as well as assorted yardage. We've got patterns of whales, orcas, fish, coral reefs, jellyfish, underwater blenders, in colors such as navy, aqua, orange, and white. So make sure to dive beneath the surface with Deep Blue.
Now I want fish and chips.
I've never had fish and chips.
Oh, I mean, well, anything with French fries is delicious, but fried fish and French fries, amazing. Next up is a bundle we want to talk about because we recently restocked it. It is the Grunge Frio River Waters bundle. This is a fat quarter bundle, but we also have the corresponding yardage that goes along with it. Frio River Waters blends soft aqua pools, limestone blues, and deeper river tones into a bundle that feels calm, refreshing, and full of that easy Texas summer charm. So cool off your stash with Grunge Frio River Waters.
Next up, we have a very fantastical collection here from Riley Blake. This is Faraway Kingdom. I really like this collection, and so do you guys apparently, because it is almost gone. This collection is featuring 5-inch squares as well as the assorted yardage. We've got patterns of castles, dragons, stripes, diamonds, and mushrooms in colors of blue, green, yellow, and brown. So make sure to ride away with Faraway Kingdom before it's gone.
Next up for today is a collection called Whispers from Northcott. With this collection, we've got patterns as well as assorted yardage, and the patterns on this collection are going to be dandelions, dragonflies, stripes, and marble textures in some cool colors of blue, green, and white. So make your quilts flutter with Whisper.
What sound do hens make?
No, they're chickens.
What sound does chickens make?
Buck, buck, buck.
Okay. Yeah. Next up, we have a collection called the Henhouse from Moda. This collection is featuring panels, really cool aprons, as well as really cool stickers, and we have coordinating bundles. These bundles are FWFS exclusives. We also have a sorted yardage in patterns of barnyard critters, small florals, gingham, clouds, and chicken feet in colors of red, blue, yellow, gray, and cream. So make sure to make an excellent project with the Henhouse.
I was gonna say, are you gonna take the from earlier and just paste it in there? Is that why you asked?
No, I'm not.
Just like, no, I was genuinely curious.
I was genuinely curious, yeah. And I know you're the animal guy,
I'm the weird sounds dude, for sure. Coming at you next is going to be Coastal Escape from Benartex. With this collection, we have assorted yardage in patterns of shells, coral, ships, lighthouses, plaid, in colors of blue, tan, and cream. So if the coast is kind of your thing, you like the ocean, create a seaside retreat with Coastal Escape.
Next up, we've got 108-inch backing 3-yard cuts. We added a whole new batch of 108-inch wide backings in 3-yard cuts. These are perfect for finishing quilts without the extra math. Even better, you will save 10% compared to the regular per yard price when you grab these pre-cuts. And also we have a whole bunch of very, very gorgeous, beautiful backings. I took a look at them earlier. I was stunned. I'm not even a quilter. So make sure to back your projects with our 108-inch backing 3-yard cuts.
All right, and now it is time for Comment of the Week. As you may know, we like to pull a comment from last week's episode to read on this week's episode. And this week we do have several. So just starting off, we have a comment from Margaret Lavinia 4634 who says, "Nice variety of fabrics. I like the cat named Stitch. Clint, I agree about Glacier National Park being the best. We did stop there on Memorial Day in 2017, but alas, the Going to the Sun Road was closed till July. But what we did see was magnificent. Thanks for another great video." Well, thank you for watching. I will say it is a shame you didn't get to go on Going to the Sun Road. It is absolutely breathtaking, but I won't lie, it is also pretty terrifying at points. Being that high up on the side of a mountain with those little roads, it got to me a little bit, but it is worth it for the views, 100%. So thank you for your comment, and hopefully you get to take a trip back out there and visit the Going to the Sun Road. I mean, I know I absolutely plan on spending more time in Glacier if I ever get the chance. But thank you, and hope you have a wonderful week. The next comment we have is from Mandy's Southern Stitchin', who says, I love the kitty and national parks fabric. Well, thank you for the comment. We also love those collections. The national parks definitely hold a close place to my heart, but I do quite like the aesthetic of a cat named Stitch. I do like the softer colors and the patchwork nature of the cat named Stitch quilt kits that we made. I think it's a good classic look. Thank you for the comment, and hope you have a wonderful week.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, Mandy, I don't recognize your name. I think you're a new viewer, so at least a new commenter at the very least. So thank you for being a comment leaver. All right, second to last comment we have is, of course, from Barbara H2281, who says, thanks for the Friday morning fun video. National Parks panels are fabulous. Have a great weekend. As always, Barbara, thank you so much for leaving us a comment, and thank you so much for the kind words. We also agree, obviously, Clint agrees too. The National Parks fabrics are fabulous. And we hope you have a great weekend as well. Last but certainly not least is Nancy Martin BB2MW, who says, love Friday videos. Have you thought about doing a Tuesday triangles featuring just patterns, kits, and special rulers highlighting HSTs? Waiting a whole week for your next video is too long. Well, it's interesting, Nancy, that you bring this up. You know, we've been doing the Friday fabric finds video for since 2024, the start of 2024. So we're getting close to 3 years at this point, which is crazy to put that into perspective. When we first started coming up with the ideas for this series, we were also talking about the possibility of doing a Tuesday video as well, because at the time we were releasing a Tuesday newsletter as well as a Friday newsletter. Now, I will say the Friday video, the reason we haven't started doing a Tuesday video as well is because the Friday video takes a good amount of work to put together, to edit, and what have you. We were actually considering the possibility of doing a short form vertical reel Tuesday video for the Tuesday newsletter. I was envisioning possibly just going out with a mic and just there in person kind of showing you guys the fabric, not really putting a whole lot of editing to it, but it would be faster to put out. So let us know if that is something that you guys are interested in, us possibly doing a Tuesday newsletter, short form, vertical version of the newsletter. I'd be interested in doing that, and if you guys are interested in it, then we might do it. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Friday Fabric Finds. If you enjoyed, leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to ring that bell so you get notified every single time we upload. Also, make sure to leave a comment. You probably will be featured for Comment of the Week. And also make sure to follow us on social media. Links are down in the description. And with that being said, we will see you guys next week for another episode. Thank you so much for watching.